Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Capitan, New Mexico on a Friday morning, TGIF. Beer 30 today, guys. Beer 30, but I have beer 30 every day, but today we share a beer in the PM and chill out. So anyway, what else? For the noon video, I got a patio canopy cover, or camping shade thing, or it's something you could use for a camping shade. I'm using it for a patio canopy or cover, and I'll show you that today. And then the next day we'll get another driving video. I've got 2 or 3 I'm going to work in. But be that as it may, don't worry about what you cannot change. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, I suggest that you be doing it. So what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 61 degrees.
With a high of 81. That's excellent. Yeah, and that's pretty close to totally accurate there. And yeah, it's nice to be in Capitan in the summer as compared to being in Southwest Texas where I have a home base. Yeah, this is much, much more comfortable. So, hey, Google, tell us a frog joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
I thought I'd try it and see if she came up with something else. Same old toad joke. But anyway, what else, guys? Uh, hey, Google, how far is it to Mars?
Mars and Earth are currently about 127,830,000 miles apart.
All right.
They
Hey, Google, at 5,000 miles an hour, how long would it take to get to Mars?
I don't know, but
Well,
I
then
found these results on search.
you're supposed to know. Anyway, what else? But moving right along, we got a lot of comments, Rusty. Get to them. Okay, I will. Ralph P., thanks for the ride along, Rusty. Opinions, even on YouTube, leave something to be desired. The old stinking goat is puzzled sometimes, and here's the old puzzle stinking goat giving you your Friday morning 2-eared stinking goat kiss. So with that in mind, move to Sean Vanden on the tiny home. Says would suggest a rear door egress on the unit for safety and escape from wildlife. Included any X's. All my exes live in Texas. Thank you, Sean. Rick Copenhaver on the driving. Hi, Rusty. A couple of hours ago, I sent you a small sign that said, proud to be an American. I hope you still enjoy it. I don't know if I got it or not, Rick. I'll have to check. That reminds me, I get a lot of emails. I got 2 email, I got a YouTube and a Gmail thing. And I get a lot of emails, and I don't respond to all of them. I don't. I sure don't. I try to, but some days I open up my mail and it's just, and so I just don't respond. And I try to get to all the comments and stuff. I do the best I can. That's all I'll say. And anyway, thank you though, Rick. Jackson Brown, Rusty, in hindsight, would you have kept your standard transmission spark? I don't think you needed a tow dolly. No, not for that one you did. I had a Blue Ox tow hitch for it. The only downside of the standard transmission spark was it was standard transmission. That was one, and the other one was it had hail dents because they had given me like I don't know $6,000 or $7,000 to reimburse me for the hail damage, and I didn't get it repaired. And then I took it down to, or the people in the Eagle Pass gave me, $11,500 trade in on a new one, even though they moved the price of the new one up $2,000. But it was such a good deal, I just couldn't pass it up. So in hindsight, I'd do the same thing. Justin Melhoff, I stumbled upon your channel when you bought the Casita new. I was just wondering what made you get into the YouTube good videos as always. Keep them coming. What made you get into YouTube? Just something to do. I had a Kodak camera and 12 years ago or 11 years ago, whenever it was. And I just wanted to see if I could do a YouTube video and get it posted, and I did. And that was my first video. And to get it posted, you had to have a channel name, and that's where Rusty 78609 came from. That was the zip code to the Buckhannon Dam post office. No, I just did it to have something to do. I didn't know anything about making money on YouTube. I didn't know a damn thing about it, but I did it. And for I did that video, and then for almost 3 years I didn't do any. And then one day I was driving down the highway with a smartphone, and I thought, I wonder if I can use this thing. And away it went. It was just stumbled along and got something done. Brixico, Rusty, have you ever stayed for a winter in Capitan or Ruidoso? No, I haven't. I have not. I'm looking forward to that. Alex V. Lincoln County looks really nice. I must someday visit New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico's it's high desert mostly. Well, two things here: high desert and forest, and a few mountains sprinkled in for flavor. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty. I like it here. Well, I like it because of the elevation, and it's cooler in the summers. That's what I like. RV Living with a Geezer. Check that channel out on YouTube. Says this is driving. Says could be a plan. 8 months or so in Capitan, and then 65 miles down the mountain. Spend the winter in Tularosa at 4,500 feet. Yeah, I thought about that. I did. I was thinking about going down and staying at. I think it's called Mountain View RV Park there, near Tularosa. It's about 400 a month, I think. You pay the electricity. Not too bad. Yeah, but it's a nice little RV park. I've stayed there a couple of times. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Shift into high. People seem to have slowed down on the roads all by themselves. No laws, dollars, and common sense. Yeah, you go slower, you get better gas mileage. And, $4 or $5 an hour, people start to become aware of that. Emily Fernandez, cool. Love the view. Yeah, it was a beautiful view. A beautiful drive. I may take another drive here in a few days and go another north just for the heck of it. Anyway, this is Beverly. That is really a beautiful drive. What a brilliant idea to take us along with you at 45 miles per hour. I'm 45 miles per hour. I'm pleased as punch to see the scenery and hear you talk about whatever. Thank you, sir. Well, you're welcome, Beverly. I just was cruising down the highway. You're going to get some more of that. Anyway, Brad Gaines on Billy the Kid said this would have been great with audio. I'll be taking this tour in November. Yeah, that was a screwed up deal. I was using my external mic, once in a lifetime video, and the mic didn't do a job worth not very good at all. Anyway, this is Hair P. I love watching your videos for many reasons, but it's the life tips at the end of each video that really speaks to me. Thank you, sir. Yeah, well, those are just things that I think of that, people can do for free to keep their health. Take deep breaths, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. Yeah, all those things are just free. You don't have to go to a doctor for those. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin, Copper Man. Sashi Smith, beautiful scenic drive. Yes, I like to pack. I like to pack up snacks and go for little drives. Life is good. Yeah, it's it's just something to do. It kind of breaks the day up, so to speak. Gunapati, I guess that's the name. Gana Ganapati Hedge. My stress is no one picking my call at the unemployment office. Well, go by there. Scotty Thompson's got two here. I'm going to get a new bowling ball. My bowling ball bag, my other bowling ball bag, one of the zippers broke. Yeah, Rusty, I'm going to get a better, well-made bowling ball bag. Well, good for you with a good zipper. Good for you, Scotty. Enjoy your bowling. Cool comment call. Thank you again, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Roy Vanoy says that map is under your stuff. LOL. Who knows where the map is? William Galvin. Hi, Rusty. I've been watching you for 3 years and enjoy your post. I'm going to Capitan, New Mexico on June 19th and staying at Mama Bear's RV for a week. Can I stop by and say hello and bring you some beer? I am 75. Yeah, just come by at Beer 30. I hope I'm here. Just shoot me an email at rusty78609 at yahoo or gmail.com. And yeah, but I'm usually here. If the weather's nice, I sit out every day for Beer 30 from 4 to 5. So come on by, William. Hot and Limited, you can do it. That's on the tiny home. I can, but I'm not. Ganapati Hedge, very scenic drive. I love your vlogs. Greetings from Plano, Texas, United States. Good for you, Ganapati. Thank you for your comment. Sheridan Gay, thanks for the valuable information in regard to RVs. Thank you, Sheridan Gay. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. You're a good driver, funny, and a good talker about anything. Love for sharing your trips. My life is good but private. You're a great guy. Take care always. Yeah, thank you, Snowy Bells 12. Jackie Mitchell, love your video of my beautiful Ruidoso. Yeah, Ruidoso. Yeah, it's a nice place. In Spanish, that means noisy water, I think. Anyway, Jackie Mitchell, hi, enjoy your video. Just watched your 2018 drive through Ruidoso. Moved here from Texas. Love Ruidoso. Yeah, Ruidoso's a nice town. Yeah, I just it's a little too heavily forested for me. I like Capitan better. Mike Mitchell, my favorite time of day video. Rusty, thanks. You're welcome, Mike. Tiki Tiki. Uh, however, are there any campgrounds in that forest? I'm sure there are. You just have to find them. The Dogman Chronicles. Check that channel out on YouTube. That's Jim and his dogs in a high box van. Thanks for the drive and talk, Rusty. I enjoyed it. Same person. Good comment call. Hope your day is going well. So far, no problem. NB, thank you so much for taking us along to another great ride. So much beauty and nature to see. Take care and enjoy your day. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I mean, I just enjoy. It's just cool to get outside, and it's it doesn't cost me, but it's about 10 cents a mile or 11 cents a mile, so that's not too bad. Stephanie Wilson, I have a Graceland 14 by 40, built it out, and it is a great investment. Yeah, that's what that G for is on those buildings, Graceland. Alvin Massot, great video, thank you. Cargo One says in the 70s, Woodall's travel guide was the RV Bible, pretty much it. Yeah, I had one, and yeah, they have a thick one at Walmart. I think it's around $8 or $10. I don't know how much it is now, approximately, but it's pretty good. It's just I like the physical maps of all the states, and then where it's got a whole map of the United States, so you can kind of put everything in perspective. Robert Lopez, stop at Brown Bag Deli in Alamo for a good sub. Reminds me of Brown Bag Deli in San Diego across from Naval Training Center. Okay, well, I'll check that. Where is Alamo? Don't know. One Frog asked one. I can't afford gas for my car. I have a car owner's virus. Uh, yeah, way to go. Greg Prince, but Rusty can smell those pines. Blue sky, fresh air, and elbow room. Cold beer too. Yeah, no, it's really a refreshing area. I mean, I like it right now. It's just a pretty place. It's for me. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Good comment call. Keep cool, Rusty. Thank you, Wayman. He lives around near Canyon Lake, Texas. Dare Trixa, good evening, sir. Good evening to you, Dare Trixa from the North Sea of Germany. Thank you for your good morning comment. The Dogman Chronicles, hope that works out for us. Rusty looks nice. That's on the tiny home. Yeah, it's not. I'm not going to do it. Doing nothing is always an option, and that's a hard thing for me to do. I like to get to do things, and so we'll see how it goes. Greg Prince, Rusty, does light beer count as water? It's 96% water, about. Awful hot down here in Estero, Florida. Beer 30 is coming earlier and earlier. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Anyway, Dare Trixa says, thank you for another drive. Greetings. Greetings to you, Dare Trixa, on the North Sea of Germany. Ken Fish Fisher says, I remember Kevin enjoying this drive as well. Well, whoever Kevin is, good morning. Anyway, Sashi Smith, good morning, Rusty. Sounds like good weather for you today. Have a great day. Yeah, it is. We've got good weather for the next 10 days. Going to be in the actually the low 80s, and the lows are going to be in the low 60s. So that's pretty good. Steppenwolf, Rusty changes homes more than I change underwear. Well, that's not saying very much, Steppenwolf. I mean, once a year, huh? You change them underwear, boy. But you got a lot of close friends that like to ride in the car with you. Anyway, Tracy Phillips, hi, Rusty. Great driving video. Thank you. Sam Hagans, hello, Sam. Opinions should be taken with a large grain of salt, including mine. No, mine too. I mean, because I my opinions are based on, me, I mean, my background and my perspective, and it's certainly not going to match anybody's. Anyway, uh, Del V. Larkin, LOL, that's a sure bet. That tickled me. That was on comment call. Harley Glide 03, Ranger Harley reporting for duty, driving in the heat. Thank goodness for air conditioning. No kidding, man. Well, out here, you could get by without it. You could, and be okay. Snowy Bells 12, howdy, Rusty. Have an amazing, happy day. Take care. And all the fans. Yeah, everybody have a good day because we got Beer 30 coming up here this evening or this afternoon, right around 4:30 Mountain Time. Alvin Masso, have a great day, Rusty, and enjoy your Beer 30. Okay, I believe I will. Here's old Levi. Levi Brewery says that code officer wouldn't call me back either. Isn't that something? They got a code officer here and they tell me to call her. I call her and she doesn't call back. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, Levi's got power now. So, Power Man. Good morning, Levi. Ted Coffin. Billy was not a very nice guy. Maybe. John Tunstall was that. This is on Billy the Kid in Lincoln County, Lincoln Town. John Tunstall was a nice guy, and look where that got him. I am not coming to Billy's defense, but if any of us were around back then, who knows what we would have done. Yeah, big fish eat little fish, and back then a bully was somebody that was quick with a pistol, and that's a lot of ranchers acquired a lot of property by hiring a lot of ranch hands, which basically became their army, and just took what they wanted. Big fish eat little fish, man. If you're a mean big fish, you'll have a lot of stuff usually until you get shot. One frog asked one. It says, "I will destroy the fossil fuel." And you sure leave a lot of stuff about uh, Biden. In fact, frog asked, "Come on, man. I don't want to feed you to Matilda, but let's don't get political here, okay?" Anyway, John Wog says, check out Campervan Kevin channel. He just bought a 2022 Graceland 14 by 24 8500. Yeah, he did, and yeah, he did. I've heard that a few hundred times, but that's all right. I understand. Let's make it bacon. That's the person's name. Glad to see you continue to polish that diamond, Rusty. I'm trying to do the same and make it bacon with all my pig projects. Ha ha. Well, good for you making bacon. Uber Gal Barbara says, if you set up, Rusty, and if you set it up, I may buy it. Go team. Well, whatever, Uber Girl. Enjoy your day. Thank you. William Bingham says, not only OSB, but let's try house wrap as insulation. That'll get folks going again. Ha ha. Thanks for the potential tiny home review, OSB and house wrap and all. Yeah, I forgot the house wrap. Yeah, I got to mention OSB whenever I do one, though. Anyway, we'll do 3 more here and then shut her down. William Bingham, Rusty, when you go to Dave's next time, try the patty melt. Had one this spring and it was really good while camping at Oliver Lee. It was an awesome sandwich. Thanks for all the references for camping, food, and sites while in that area. Yeah, Cloudcroft is a neat town. I got a driving video coming up soon on that, and it's a pretty little town. Yeah, if you're ever in the area, you would be well advised to go there. They've got a good barbecue place on one street, and then they got some stuff downtown. Daryl Van, nothing wrong with some back door. Thank you. I guess not. And then Ken Fisher says Kevin got one like that. Did Kevin get one like that? The storage building? Interesting. I never heard that. Anyway, Rip Snarton says, I wonder if all the people telling you about Campervan Kevin buying a shed are telling Campervan Kevin that you just bought a shed. I don't know. Whatever. We're into sheds, aren't we? But anyway, yeah, I'll do for lunchtime. We'll do the canopy, the camping shade thing. I'll show you what I've done here, and then Beer 30 later on. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a nice day. I hope it's nice where you are. Enjoy your day. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, Eat less, that's it. Get a smaller plate, that helps. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. Yeah, all these things are, I'm telling you, are free. You don't have to go to a doctor for any of this stuff. And if you make, you know, if you want to be healthy, form good habits and become their slave. You know what I mean? Form these little good habits, exercise and so forth. And then what else after taking deep breaths? Stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients. Problem solved, right? Almost. Don't watch the news. It's all negative crap. You know it. It's just all exaggerated crap. You know it. So anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video today. And then beer 30, don't forget. Adios, amigos, carry on. Enjoy your TGIF Friday.